one of the things that we do know is that in the U.S. we have a perfectly reasonable and workable regime for dealing with copyright violations. So, for example, if the group Aqua wants to have that song removed from YouTube, all they have to do is notify YouTube, and YouTube has a responsibility to take it down. That's not really the issue here. The issue is things like DNS blocking, blocking overseas sites that have some piece of infringing content.
Right.
It's about placing all kinds of burdens on community-generated sites like Wikipedia to police everything that our users are doing in an unreasonable way. I'm a big believer that we should be dealing with issues of piracy, and we should deal with them in a serious way. But this bill is not the right bill.
So let me ask you about something specifically. I mean, you're talking about Wikipedia and what appears to be a fair point, right? That how are you supposed to police everything in a site that is created by millions and millions and millions of people around the world? But there's a website we found called Pirate Bay, really exists for the pure purpose of sharing content that it doesn't own, pirated content. They have a lot of popular shows available on that Pirate Bay: Glee, Deadliest Catch, Lost, a whole lot of others. Do you support sites like that, or does that fall on the that's a problem you think needs to be fixed?
Yeah, for me, I think that site is a problem, and I think the right way to fix it is to not place censorship on the internet, not to force Google to stop listing them, not to force Wikipedia to stop talking about them. The right answer is follow the money. If you've got large-scale piracy going on, it's the same as any other trade dispute, and I think that's the right approach.
So for you, give an example of how this would restrict free speech on something like Wikipedia if this act passes.
Well, there's a lot of different versions of the act. In the worst versions of the bill, Wikipedia would be defined as a search engine, and we would not be able to even link to something like the Pirate Bay, even in our encyclopedic description of what Pirate Bay is. I think that's a real problem. That raises really serious First Amendment issues.
So Rupert Murdoch, obviously News Corp, and on the side of people who like this act because obviously they make a lot of content. But here's what he said. He was angry at President Obama for jumping in on your side of this. He said, quote, "So Obama has thrown in his lot with Silicon Valley paymasters who threaten all software creators with piracy, plain thievery." Why is he so wrong?
Yeah. It's such a ludicrous statement. I don't even know where to begin. Certainly for Wikipedia, we're not anybody's paymasters. We're a charity devoted to sharing free knowledge. We're a community that has come together to build an encyclopedia and give it away for free to everyone. We have absolutely no positive interest in encouraging piracy, or we have no way of profiting from piracy. It's just completely ludicrous.